आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Okay, so hello everyone. Now this question says that the standard molar entropy of H2O liquid is 70 joule per Kelvin per mole. So we have to tell what will be the standard molar entropy of H2O solid. Basically, we don't have to tell the exact value. We have to tell whether it will be more or less than 70 joule per Kelvin per mole. That is the standard molar entropy of H2O liquid. So we have to just compare the molar entropy of solid and liquid. So let us begin with the solution. So we know that entropy is nothing but it is the measure of randomness. Let me write. It is measure of randomness. So in solids, we know that. Let me write first of all. So in solids, we know that molecules are very closely bound. Let me try to draw it as well. So these are the molecules. These are very closely bound to each other. Whereas in liquids, they are comparatively free. Not very free, but comparatively free when compared to that of solids. And in gases, the randomness is very high because their molecules just randomly can go at any direction. They are very free to move. So they are very random. They have the highest randomness. So from here we can see that I can write. Let me write. The randomness order is. Let me write it. Gases have the highest, followed by liquid, and finally solids. So we can say that if a substance is converting from solid to, let's say, gaseous, then the entropy will increase. But let's say if something is converting from gas to solid or from liquid to solid, then the entropy, that means the randomness, will decrease. Hence, the entropy will decrease. Now let us come back to the question. So in the question it is saying that the water, that is H2O liquid, is converting to ice, which is H2O solid. So we can clearly see that if it is converting from liquid to solid, the randomness will decrease because solids are more tightly packed. There is less randomness, and hence entropy will decrease. So therefore we can say that the entropy of H2O solid will be less than that of 70 joule per Kelvin per mole. So let me write. Entropy of solid, entropy of H2O solid will be less than H2O liquid. So with this we complete our solution. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।